Hello everyone and welcome to another Geometry Dash video, and this is the final part in combining creator styles. So right after I finished combining Jonathan GD and Rob Top in part 2, I immediately went back to the randomizer and picked Heinz and Hell style, which was the next short level to work on, which then left Lemons and Glow style. I started building on the same stream. When I finished building part 2, then I did 2 more streams to finish up. This is what happened. What if we just use like Flawless Wings of Yatagarasu? We could do that, or at the speed of light again. Like, it would be ironic, but at the same time, it would be hard to make Heinz type gameplay for that. I'm just gonna do Flawless Wings of Yatagarasu. Yeah, I could see a Heinz level like this. So I'm just gonna start with blue jump rings, just because I don't really want to start off with anything too impressive. And we can start off with like a ship. And I guess here we could just put in some straight flying because we need to be as cancerous as possible. But I guess we could put like a yellow orb in and then a ramp down and then just some gears, I guess. And then we can switch to cube. And then when you're a cube, you're gonna have to jump up and then turn into the ball. So something like this. And then what we could also do is this spike here and then this spike up here. I know he puts in like a difficult wave section, but I'm not sure if I want to do that right now. I'm focusing more on like the Heinz gameplay, because Hell style just means I'm gonna need to make it red and black. That's literally it. What I could do is put this in here, make it upside down, and then add in some jump pads maybe. And then here I could add in an orb, because I don't think we're going to be going all the way down. And then we could just put in a block maze or something. I guess the last thing we could do is just put this in. Does this work? I don't know. And we're at 10 seconds. I think I'm going to go end the stream now because I have to eat now. I think right now what we should do is just come up with the colors. Let's make our background black and then make it flash red. Or let's just make it something like really dark red. I'll make color 1 red. Color 2 needs to be like a brighter red. Then color 3 needs to be one with low opacity and blending, and then color 4 is black. And then I think I'm going to make the object color like bright red. This looks like the how to build a featured level by Etzer in 5 minutes. This is just giving me flashbacks to that video. I'm going to go start with the block design, or at least attempt to. I'm going to go switch to Chrome right now, so I can find some ideas. Okay, I'm just going to go back to Geometry Dash, and then just try to build something. All of these blocks were on the top and bottom of the blocks, so I'm going to add those. I'm going to go start with a base block, and I'll worry about the wave later. So what I could do is I could like take these circles, and then put them in here like this. T2, and then I could put a rotating object around this, and I will make this low opacity. I also noticed that Heinz puts these blocks behind here, behind the spikes, not in front of them. That looks good. And then we can also put these spikes here. So I don't know what to do with this block design. These ones were what I was thinking. Okay, like that. Does that look good? I've also noticed that Heinz uses these blocks. We can just use these to finish this block design. I can put some glow around it just to make a nice transition to the base blocks. And then I have to fill in the space, and I think I'll be done with the glow. I think it looks good. I think I will do the same idea for this. Take these blocks and put them here. That should be good. Okay, I think that's a good block design. I want to use the metal ramp blocks because I know Heinz uses them a lot. So I think that's a good start for the block design, but I don't know what to put in here. I think these might work actually. I'm going to try to use these. I know I'm skipping to the air deco part, but this is really important. What Heinz normally does is he just takes these like ramp blocks and then he puts them around here. So what I can do is just take these bricks and then just put them on a different layer. I'm not sure if that looks good. Whatever, I don't really know. And I think I'll just use this and then I'll just add something else on top. I could add like slopes. That's always good for a very nice generic block design. I could use these. How does this look? I'm gonna add some air deco here just so I could have something. Maybe these bricks. Okay, you can see those. You can see the fact that they're bricks, but barely. I'm just gonna do the same thing here and just use these 1.9 blocks, I guess. I want to do something a little bit more original with this. And then what I also saw was these blocks right here. And then I've noticed Heinz does this a lot. He uses pulsing squares like this. So he takes this and then does that with them. Doesn't look bad. I'll keep it. I do want to add some glow on this part. I haven't used this block yet. This is a good looking block. Okay, that can be solid. And then I'll add a pulsing square here. I'm going to go fill these in with glow because I know that's something people do. I'm not sure if Heinz does it, but I like it. I kind of want it to pulse like the background. So I'm just going to copy color background. I'm just going to go make this its own color, make it black, just add in some pulse triggers. I'm going to quit because no one plays with levels and I need feedback whether I want to quit or not. I would suggest not to quit because you'll slowly end up getting better and better. Like, you're gonna accomplish nothing by quitting. It took me like 4 years to get better at creating. Like back in 1.9, my levels were pure garbage. I sort of want to do that layered thing that Heinz did. So I kind of want to use these for like an inner layer. The amount of blocks in the menu is so much. These dots are like going off the screen. It's ridiculous. That's our first layer. And then I can use these as well. Okay, and then I'll add in another layer like this. I'll use this. Something like this maybe. And then I will add glow here. How's that look? Does that look like a good block design? I'm gonna go change the layer of these so I can add these inside of it. I totally forgot about the whole ramp thing. Wait, did I do the exact same thing here, back here? Oh wow, I used the exact same block and the exact same ramp, and I completely forgot that that design existed, and I came up with the same idea twice. I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, I think what I just want to do is take these blocks, put it over here, move it back a little bit, and then just add some glow. And I want to add something on the right side, but I'm not completely sure what I want to do. I think that looks okay. I'll add some glow to make a better transition. Now the wave. This is gonna be difficult. What should I do? Oh right, the metal blocks. So let's put it on like the right side of everything. I was gonna put spikes on the sides of these blocks, but what he actually does is he uses 3D. So what I could do is take this and then snap and then just put this on every ramp. Maybe on the left sides I could add in another ramp and then I'll fill it in with something else. Okay, these don't really look very good, so I'm gonna copy and paste this. Okay, I'll settle on that. I'll move to another layer and then just fill all of this in with these blocks. This definitely looks like a Heinz block design already. I am gonna finish this now with putting glow over everything. Our block design is finally done. Now I gotta focus on the air deco. In this case, I'm gonna use these ones. And then we could just do something like this. And then we could put pulsing squares in because that's something Heinz does. I kind of like these, so I will put them just as like ground decoration, I guess. Should we add in some more pulsing objects? I will use these. Actually, no, not these. These blocks look good. So we'll actually know what these blocks are. They have a distinct shape, and that's what I like about them. What I kind of want to do is take the colored version of this, do the same thing, and use it as an outline on one side. So something like this, and then 2, move it down. That looks good. I mean, that looks fine. I'm just not too sure about the gears. I'll add glow over these so people can actually see them. I kind of want to do the wave decoration now. I want to do the same thing with the ramps, but only with this one. I like that. That looks good. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think it's fine. Literally all I did so far was just add in these bricks, and then I'm just adding glow on here. Not sure if this will look good, but we'll see. I'll just keep it like that because I'm gonna add some extra stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna switch to chrome, but I just want to check something here. Oh, okay, I know what to do now. I'm gonna try to use these blocks for now. Okay, and then I could just add some ramps around here, I guess. These things, I'm gonna try to make those. I mean, it looks pretty simple. Like, all I have to do is take these blocks and then take the outlines, and there we go. And I think I'm going to add some glow just to make it more layered, and we can put that here and just around here, I guess. And I kind of want to do the same thing here as well. Okay, that looks good. And now here I want to do the same thing that I saw, and that's doing like, how do you describe it? Like this sort of design. Okay, these look very uneven. I'm gonna do it with a different block just to avoid that. These are a little bit too bright, so I'm gonna go change that. The last thing, I want to add some like pillars or something, so maybe some like gradients. Okay, that looks good. And I also want to add some rotating objects on some objects, but I don't want to just spam them. If I put them on here, that might look good. And then I want to add some random moving objects around here, and I think we'll be done after that. This is overlapping, but it's fine. Wait, I'm just gonna see what Heinz does for like orbs. I'll add some orb decoration just in case. I kind of like the idea of having like a shadow, which is a dark color, and then under it will be a lighter color. Okay, I'm gonna add in a transition thing. Okay, so I did that, and then I just want to move it like out of the way. Okay, that looks good. I think we're finished with this short level, Heinz plus Hell style. So we have Danceman and Laser Blitz, Optical and Carmel, Jonathan GT and Rob Top, Heinz and Hell style. The last two that I didn't choose, but with the randomizer, was Lemons and Glow style. I'm gonna just do some gameplay or whatever and end the stream after that. What if we use his like Eurobeat song? This song's good. Yeah, you can clearly tell this was inspired by Deja Vu. I'm gonna use this, why not? I had Chrome open, so for the people watching the video, because this will be a video, I added some ship stuff here, then a pillar here, and then a ship passage, and that's it. Maybe I should just rip off my own level with the how to build like Lemons tutorial. Glowy is so glowy, it's almost a joke. I don't think it's trying to be a good level. I think it's just to make fun of people who use glow a lot. I'll just do a ball. I think this is best for a ball. I guess I'll have a blue jump ring, and then I'll add in a platform like this. I don't think there's anything else I really have to worry about gameplay wise. So I'm gonna go in the stream. I'm gonna decorate this tomorrow, hopefully. The question is, what are we gonna make this color? I think I'm just gonna do blue for this one. Lemons did like aquamarine, and I think blue worked really nicely in that. I'll do like a pale blue, same thing as this, but with a less opacity and blending. I think we'll need white later. I'll just leave that color channel. Black possibly. I think that should be good. So what I was thinking of doing was just doing like Lemons type block design with a 3D block, because that's really all we have to do for Lemons block design, and then a background and stuff, and then all the air deco will just spam glow, and we should be good. I'm going to make base blocks with solid black first. Okay, that should be good. And I don't really want the block design to be too transparent, so that's why I did that. I kind of want some like large bricks or something. I don't really know how I want to make this block design because Lemons uses all sorts of blocks. I'll keep it like that. I'll put that on ship stuff. I'm gonna go put these at low opacity. I know I said I didn't want it to be transparent, but I changed my mind. Okay, that looks good. Good start to the block design. I could easily put those in. I know it's something Lemons does all the time, so I have to use these 3D objects and do something like this maybe. So this would be black, and then this will be white. Okay, that looks good. And we should be able to put this, I'm gonna put this on the side. No, actually, I think it fits better on the top. And then for extra detail, we could put these things in like this. Okay, that looks nice. I like that. Okay, so what I can do is just do this and then 2. That doesn't look too bad. I'll put this inside of the block design because I can't really put the other blocks in, and same colors as well. So 1 and 2 doesn't look too bad. Do I decorate other people's layouts? No. That's even worse than asking for a collab. Can you decorate my layout is like saying, can you do 95% of my project? I've done my 5% already. We can now put 3D objects inside of this, and then we'll be able to color it in later. Okay, and then I have to fill in the 3D objects because that's important. I think what I'm gonna do is make this side black and then make this side like light blue. So I'm gonna use these first of all, and then when we're going vertical, we'll do light blue. So we should be doing light blue now. I'm just filling these in with solid black blocks right now. Okay, we finally have got this down. Now all we have to do is just put some blocks in here, and I think we're done with that block design. I'm not sure if I like how the outlines are getting a little thinner in smaller blocks, but there's nothing I can really do about it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. And also, I think I'm allowed to do this because it's a glow style. I kind of had this idea that it's not Lemons related, but something like this maybe, and then we just put that around here, I guess. And I think that would fill in some of the empty spaces. Okay, so I got that, and then I can move this here, and then move this here, and then move this here. Okay, nice. I also don't have any ground decoration right now, so I'm gonna do that right now. And I think I'll just use these same blocks as we've used before. Okay, and then I will add in some outlines. I actually haven't added in any pulse yet, so I may as well do that right now. I normally do colors first, and that includes pulse, so I'm gonna do that right now. So first off, I'm going to pulse the background, and so just something like this maybe. Should I pulse the outlines? I don't think I need to pulse the outlines. Maybe like these ground outline spikes. I don't like how frequent it is, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go start by sectioning these, so something like this maybe. So now what I'm thinking of doing is having like these bricks and then just place these down. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to do was to take these blocks, these, and then scale them up, put them around like this, and then we can fill them in later. I'm going to make these the same color I made these just to make it a little more consistent, so these can be black. I know there's this one object Lemons uses a lot, so I can just put these on the corner of each one. I'm gonna do that. So the question is, what should I put inside these blocks? I think I'm gonna use these. Okay, so that's filled in, and now I just want to add some like connector pieces behind here so I can finish the block design, and I can finally do the ground decoration and the gears, and then finally move on to air deco. Okay, now it's time to do the 3D objects. The 3D isn't filled in yet, so I'm gonna go fill it in now. Same thing as last time, black horizontally, and then vertically is light blue. What we're gonna do is use this gear. The outline will be blue, and then this will be black. And then we can fill this in, and then put in like a rotating gear like this. What I didn't do last time was added a pulsing object. So I'm gonna do that right now, and let's just replace this with every gear. Yeah, that means we can just start working on air deco now, which is just all glow. I know I've seen people do this, you'll know what I mean once you see it. So I think what they do is do this, put it down, scale it up a little bit, put it down, scale it up, down, scale it up. I really like the look of this. It looks very neon-like. These are like in every single glow level, so I have to put them around here. I kind of have those things that background easily, so it's sort of like 30 degrees like this, or maybe we could have them like individually move in. That would be cool. There we go. Okay, and then what we can do is take these, copy and paste, build helper. Okay, let's see how it looks now. Add more color pulse, maybe. That looks good. Okay, I kind of like the idea of the, what was it? I know it was a block. I just can't find the block. Was it this one? I think this was the block that I was talking about. And I was just thinking of just putting them around in random places like this. Because I know this is something Darwin does. I know it's like, it's these blocks right here, I believe. And I was gonna make like a checkerboard pattern. And then is there something, oh yeah, these things. Okay, yeah, you can barely see them. Okay, that looks good. The next thing I wanted to do was to take these gradients, do that, scale them up, and then just rotate them. Something like this maybe. This is gonna overlap a little bit, and there isn't really much I can do. Okay, I think that works. I think as long as it doesn't overlap with these, then it'll be fine. I'm gonna put in some particles because particles add in a good touch when you're out of ideas. So I'm gonna go add in some particles. What if I make these pulse purple, but like bluish purple? Because I don't want it to be too contrasting to everything else. Oh, I could add these glow streak. I'm gonna do that while we still have time. So I'm just gonna copy and paste this over here, and I'll get a smaller looking glow streak. Okay, and I think the last touch that we should add is just glow around some of the block designs. I think more specifically the bottom of the block design, or these like rock sections, I kind of want black glow around each one with a smaller gradient. Is there anything else I can possibly add to this now? I was thinking maybe some pulsing objects, but like the glow's sort of blocking everything, so there isn't really any point into doing that. It'll just look more messy than it already is. Is there anything I should do? I'm thinking of ending the stream soon because I have been streaming for quite a while, and I think it's been a good session as well. I'm proud of what we've accomplished. So that was the final part in this mini-series I decided to start working on 2 months ago, and congratulations if you got to this point and watched the other 2 videos. Well, I want to do more stream highlight stuff in the future. I prefer making commentary videos rather than building videos. While they have been getting a lot of views, I feel like it restricts my creativity. Because of this, I will do How to Build Like Jonathan GD, and then I'll end the How to Build Like series. I think working on levels that are actually original are better for everyone. I also want to take streaming more seriously because, trust me, you didn't want to watch me actually stream this. I said way too many filler words, and I'm a terrible speaker. That came from only 3 minutes of the first stream. Anyways, guys, I hope you have all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're interested in my content, and as always, guys, this is Flaaroni signing out.